For latest updates and short audio clips, follow us on Instagram, Reading the Author.
Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast Reading the Author, a unique show where we read authors' mind and not their book. Meanwhile, I truly believe and pray that you and your families are completely safe and healthy as well. Guys, today we have Arindam Chakraborty sir with us, and he is the author of two books. The first one, VUCA Leader, Get Set Go, and the second one is the latest one, by the way, The Price of Redemption, Redemption Saga Part 1. Thank you so much, sir, for coming on our show. I'm truly grateful कि आप हमारे शो पर आए.
Thank you, Gaurav. Same here.
Pleasure, sir. So, sir, like before we get into the podcast and know much more about your books, about your upcoming projects, about your takes on different aspects of this industry, I would request you to please introduce yourself ताकि हमारे listeners आपके बारे में और अच्छे से जान सकें, and do share how you started this writing journey.
Yeah, sure, Gaurav. Thank you very much for making me part of this Reading the Author. I'm truly grateful for this, and I love your work, and I enjoy hearing your podcast also in multiple channels across Spotify and Apple Music and everywhere. Thank you, Gaurav, for this.
Pleasure.
So before we start, let me tell something about myself. I was born and brought up in Kolkata. My basic education, schooling, college, everything was from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. And currently, for last 16 and 17 years, I am in a corporate. I lead the procurement and supply chain operations for multinational companies and startups across India. I worked in multiple multinational companies.
Okay.
This journey about me, about this book, I have to tell you the story behind. I was a book lover maybe at the age of 6 or 7. My dad, कभी भी हम लोग रेलवे स्टेशन जाते थे उस टाइम पे, there was wheelers and all, I used to buy books. मतलब लोग जब खिलौने खेलने के लिए जिद करते थे, I was like books and books. And this was with me till I was in engineering college, when I completed my engineering MBA and all. तब भी मेरी ये बुक की आदत नहीं छूटती थी. But धीरे धीरे when we were kid, we saw Chetan Bhagat coming in. He completely changed the landscape of, the reader's mind. And that time I was studying maybe in class 8 or 9. Then Amish Tripathi came and he changed the mythological way of writing the book and how Indians perceive that kind of book also. So मैं देखा कि these guys are making something which was very different from the traditional writers of India. But apart from that, I was more engraved to Mario Puzo, the Godfather की जो series थी, right? उनकी जो dark storytelling, धीरे धीरे अपनी narratives को present करना, एक एक plots में twist के साथ इसको present करना, and then there is a dark charisma in his writing as well as the cinema that was presented. That was the first thing which triggered me that I should be writing The Price of Redemption. Okay. And I have started writing this book around 2022 December, if I'm not wrong. And it took around a year. And now it's on the reader's hand.
Definitely, so that's quite really amazing because the claim because definitely most of the children are at that point of age are interested in different kinds of things except the books, what I feel, because वो नए नए इंट्रोड्यूस हुए रहते हैं वो स्कूल की academics के books से, and except that you are someone जो कि बहुत सारी अलग अलग किताबें पढ़ रहा है. That's quite interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so sir, like after listening to this podcast, many people will just love to explore this book. They might be interested in buying and reading it too. So when it comes to talking from a new reader ka perspective, what a new reader can expect from this book, can you share some insights with us?
Okay, so when at any point of time we always have a guilt of our past, right? हम सबके बीच में कुछ ना कुछ है ऐसा which are still haunting us. One thing, हम इसको सही कर सकते थे. We always live in our past, right?
True.
In my book, there are two principal characters in the first part, where a person who is the richest man on earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has everything. He is powerful. He is rich. He is financially strong. He is a CEO. He is the MD. But he is lonely. Why he is lonely? He doesn't have a family. He is lonely. And when he looks at his past, he always thinks these things I can correct. And he is still seeking redemption. And there is another principal character whose name is Rita.
Mm-hmm.
She is a famous actress globally. She has all the stardom she needs, but still she seeks redemption because of certain events that has happened in her life.
Mm.
Now today, while the readers will read this book, today, if today is the day, Mr. Steve and Rita somehow they meet at a point, and due to in certain circumstances which the readers will find it interesting, and there was a certain conversations between them.
Okay.
Those conversations are bringing two principal things. One, their past, the terrific past, the trauma that will come out of both the people in this book, and how their paths are connected.
Okay.
Now, let me tell you, Steve, this genre, though is a psychological thriller, this genre is a mix of crime, there's a mix of, business, it's a mix of corruption, it's a mix of the atrocities on women and independent women and the ambition of a man. So this is a raw feelings where when I was writing this book, I made myself, keep myself on their shoes, so that the emotions that have been written in this book is actually the emotions I felt while writing in the book, making myself on their shoes. So readers के लिए ये किताब, you will find धीरे the secrets are coming out. Why those secrets are important, how both Steve and Rita are connected, and in the climax there will be an action, and after the action the books opens up for the next part of the series.
Okay. Loved. Truly amazing, sir. Definitely it will be something that reader will definitely give a chance to this book. Definitely what I feel. Now, as we talked about the perspective of a new reader, as we will be sharing on social media as well, so people who have already read your book, they might also be interested in reading, not reading actually, I would like to correct myself, but listening to this podcast. So talking from a perspective of a person who have already read your book, what they can expect from you as of now? Like, is there anything in the pipeline? You are, because the book name itself represents that it's a part 1, so you're working on part 2, or you want to experiment a bit on some other genres, other kinds of book as well. What's in the pipeline?
In the pipeline, the next book, the title of this book has not been shared yet, but you can still find somewhere in social media somebody has written that this is my second part. No, it's not true. So the pipeline work, the part 2 work is already going on. 50% of the story has already been written in a raw format. Your readers can expect that by 2026, mid of 2026, the second part will also get published.
Wow.
And it will be more raw, it will be more interesting, there will be more twists and tales in the second part, and since the narratives are completed in first part, the second part will carry the weight of the redemption rather than the price of the redemption.
Lovely. Totally interesting, sir. Okay, so probably my next question to of this podcast is, sir, we are in this industry for more than 8 years as of now, and this podcast is from last more than 4 years we have completed as of now. And personally, I have been in touch with more than 450 to 500 authors in this long period. And what I have seen, what I have felt, that most of the authors are trying to be known or remembered as a certain genre or certain type of author. They want to fit themselves in the kind of template. So when it comes to you, let's say आज से 1-2 साल बाद if someone says कि okay it's a new book by अरिंदम सर, नई बुक रिलीज हुई और उस इंसान ने आपकी पहली भी किताबें पढ़ी हुई हैं, so what exactly you want to tap on that reader's mind, क्योंकि अरिंदम सर की बुक है, इस टाइप की होगी, ऐसी पढ़ने में होगी, ये वाइब होगी, ये स्टोरी होगी, इस प्लॉट पे होगी. तो सोचा इस बारे में कभी पर्सनल ब्रांडिंग के पर्सपेक्टिव से that you want to fit in some kind of template?
See, Gaurav, I believe when somebody is writing a story, and in the process of writing, see, I am not a process-oriented person when I write a story. In this process of story, emotions comes out, right? My genre, I will not restrict myself to a genre, but I may divert, but my stories will always show the real impact of a human emotions. Why I am saying this? Because if you go to any, if you're walking around the road, आज के डेट में we are walking on the road or we are driving our car, हमको ना बहुत छोटी छोटी चीजें दिखती नहीं है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल छोटा सा लड़का बैलून बेच रहा है. What is the emotions when he is looking at you and trying to sell his balloon? What is the emotion? The emotion is काश ये हमसे ये बलून खरीद ले.
Exactly, hope. Yeah.
Right? उसके आंखों को आप नोटिस कीजिएगा, because he is not selling you a 100 rupee 200 rupee thing, he is selling you a 5 or 10 rupee thing. क्योंकि उसके लिए वो उसके घर चलेगा वो 5 रुपए से.
True.
That emotions which I need to showcase in my stories, because I am an emotional person. I am an observer person. Even in my corporate life, in my personal life, in shopping malls, everywhere, I observe people. Instead of reacting, I react little slowly so that I can observe more reactions of the other people. This gives me an idea कि यार इसकी emotions, how these emotions will go ahead. So readers आज से 3 साल बाद भी they will say Arindam Chakravarti ke books are bringing raw emotions on a reader's mind.
Oh, definitely agree on that, sir. Okay. So, sir, after the first lockdown was over, the numbers of author got increased very rapidly. Like there was a boom in this industry. In fact, the publishing has become much more easier. अभी की अगर देखा जाए टाइम पे तो KDP है, literary agents है, self publishing house है, and traditional already there. So according to you, as you have completed this whole journey, how hard it has become to make your book stand out in the market? Because 100 से ज़्यादा किताबें एक हफ्ते में छप जा रही हैं आजकल. So what's your take on this?
See, I am not worried about the competition or the business. I myself in this corporate industry in procurement supply chain for so many years. If my content is good, if my readers find it good, if my readers connect with me emotionally, I think the book will get sold. For anybody, for any authors, I can tell you. अगर मैं ये सोचूं कि 100 बुक है मेरी बुक, मैं अगर रिजल्ट के पीछे भागूं कि यार मुझे भी कल चेतन भगत बनना है, इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू हैपन. मुझे अपने कंटेंट, मुझे अपनी स्टोरी लाइन, मुझे अपनी पंचेस, मुझे अपनी जो क्लाइमेक्स, वो सारे रीडेबल होने चाहिए और ऑथर और जो रीडर्स हैं उनको वो कनेक्ट होने चाहिए. सो आई एम नॉट दैट वरीड अबाउट 100 बुक्स छप रही है. I am satisfied, I am confident, and yes, if you ask me कि visible हो रही है कि नहीं market में, yes, you are absolutely right. Certain books with a good content, it doesn't get visible because yes, you are absolutely right. It's very difficult for the traditional publishers के साथ connect करना. Not only difficult, it's very costly affair also. क्योंकि normally for debutant authors, even it is not easy for us to connect with the traditional or big publishing house. So yes, I have also felt and I have also gone through the same emotion, same journey, but I was confident in something that I know that my story is good. I know I have certain ambitions. I know what is going to happen with this book. So not worried about much, but yes, I for the authors, for the newcomers, I can say that believe in yourself, कूद जाओ market में and let's see what happens.
Okay, lovely. So as of now, like, what's your current writing schedule? Like every day you devote some particular hours to your writing, या कभी कोई thought आता है phone में तो डायरी में लिख लिया and after that you just elaborate?
See, as I said, I am a corporate person, so मेरी टूर भी रहती है, ऑफिशियल टूर भी रहती है, पैन इंडिया घूमना होता है, कभी कभी इंडिया के बाहर जाना होता है. So अभी के सिचुएशन पे what I am doing right now in the age of AI and all, whatever thought is coming in my mind, I just speak it over the phone and it gets noted somewhere. राइट. और उसके बाद शाम को 9-9:30 बजे के आसपास एक बार मैं उसको अपने वर्ड में या कहीं पे भी मैं उसको नोट को ट्रांसफर कर देता हूँ, सो दैट आई कीप द माइंड. सो एक्चुअली क्या होता है ना, व्हेन यू आर राइटिंग समथिंग इमोशनल हेवी एंड प्लॉट वाले, तो यू नीड टू हैव 2 to 3 hours ऑफ राइटिंग. यू कैन नॉट राइट अ सिंगल पेज कल लिखते हैं. इस जॉनर पे आपको 2-3 घंटे लिखने होगी, क्योंकि आप इमोशंस को डिस्क्राइब करो, एक सीन को डिस्क्राइब करो, और कहीं पे भी अगर आपने ब्रेक ले लिया तो ये प्रॉब्लम आती है. समटाइम्स इवन आई राइट 10,000 words in a go.
Wow.
So मेरे लिए it might be a week में 3 to 4 hours, and if I have to take a rest or I need to take a break, that plot has to be in my mind, otherwise I will forget the plot. So schedule बोल के मैं, as I said, I will not call myself a disciplined writer. तो disciplined writer daily लिखते हैं. मेरे लिए since वो emotions है, तो उसको मुझे emotions को एक जगह पे सारी emotions को pour करने के बाद ही I can go and write in a stretch of 10,000, 5,000, 10,000 words in a day. Might be 3 hours, 4 hours or 5 hours. Then editing and all तो बात की बात है, but this is how I.
So as of now, sir, like now let's get back to the time when you heard the very first time कि tomorrow your book will be live. Like on that particular evening, like एक दिन पहले वो शाम को, what was going on your mind? Like were you excited? You were relaxed? You just marked up some milestones कि ठीक है इतने लोग मुझे जानते हैं, my book has to be sold out these many copies. What was going on your mind at that time?
See, my biggest worry about a launch was that how can I connect with the readers? I had absolutely no idea when the book was getting launched. मेरे दिमाग में था, this book has got a raw emotions, the book has got a multiple twists and tales. Will the readers will like it? Today, after a certain time of this book launch, I have got a lot of reviews from lot of readers, and they are completely amazed with the climax part and the point that has been closed, so that the next part will get open. So I am getting lot of positive reviews. So जो उस दिन का thought था कि क्या होगा, how the readers will behave, and आज में काफी difference हो रहा है, क्योंकि जो डर थी मेरे अंदर लोगों को अच्छा नहीं लगेगा, क्योंकि ये it's not a typical love story, it's not a typical college going story, it's not a mythological story which जो अभी बिक रहा है. So कैसे लगेगा? But after so many days, I am seeing lot of reviews that are coming up. I am happy today, and you are 100% right, गौरव, कि या बहुत डर तो लग रहा था उसके आगे वाले रात को कि क्या होने वाला है.
Exactly.
So
okay, so sir, probably my last question to of this podcast is like, after listening to this podcast, बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग होंगे जो लिखना स्टार्ट करेंगे, या फिर लेट्स से कि उनका पहला ड्राफ्ट उनके लैपटॉप में, उनकी डायरी में कहीं ना कहीं पड़ा होगा. सो व्हाट वुड बी योर एडवाइस फॉर दोस अपकमिंग ऑथर्स?
See, I will tell you something what I have learned in this process on the writing part. your writing part should not change from page one. Writing style should not change from page one to the last page. Number one. Number two, whatever you feel right, do not allow anybody to manipulate your story.
Hmm.
Number three, अपने दिल की सुनो. Do not go by what, because there are a lot of people who will tell ये market में नहीं चलता. Lot of big publishers will come and tell you this is not marketable.
True.
Lot of small publishers will tell you this is not marketable, and lot of big publishers will tell you this is very marketable, but change the plot. You write what you like it, and then you read yourself. And my suggestion to new authors is, अगर आपने लिख लिया है उसको 2 से 3 से 4 बार पढ़ो खुद. Are you liking it? अगर आप satisfied हो, if you are satisfied, if you are enjoying your reading, and if then you will always find a reader for that. And secondly, your family, your friends, एक बार किसी को अपनी story, you should read it out. You should get a feedback then and there before you go with a publisher, before you go for an editing process. Because एक होता है आपकी normal editing, but before that there is a developmental editing. For the developmental editing part, that is where it is the most important part, जहाँ पे आप अपने skeleton को decide करते हो. Book के skeleton को आप, पूरी plot की skeleton को आप decide करते हो. वहाँ पे आप कुछ छेड़खानी नहीं कर सकते हो. इसके बाद second, once you have completed the stage of yes, this book looks nice to me, I can go ahead, pitch the publishers. The second part will be, I think, how you are going to market your book. Now, as Gaurav, you have asked me, it's very difficult, to market the book. You were saying 100 books are. Which genre this book and which age group you are targeting is most important, I believe, that the author should understand. Because there are a lot of times somebody has written a love story and expected that a 40+ person will read this book. No, it doesn't happen like this.
I agree, sir. Yeah. Okay. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you must have enjoyed this lovely and inspiring conversation with Arindam sir. And if you do, then do follow our podcast, Reading the Author, available on all the leading podcast platforms. And don't forget to buy and read the book. आप जस्ट Amazon पे जाएं, वहाँ पे सर्च करें अरिंदम चक्रवर्ती सर की बुक्स आ जाएंगी. ज़रूर खरीदें और पढ़ें. अपने चाहने वाले, जानने वालों के साथ ज़रूर शेयर करिएगा. Thank you so much, sir, for coming on our show. It was my honor to be able to host you today.
Thank you, Gaurav, and to all your readers. I love working with Gaurav and Reading the Author, and yes, please support me in my book, and you will love it. It's available in Amazon. The Redemption Saga, The Price of Redemption, Part 1. Thank you, Gaurav, and thank you to all the readers.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.